Yo.
Yo.
Muddy Waters Podcast. This your boy Shaq Sims. And I'm here right now with a special guest. Rock Hill's finest.
Big Scrilla.
Yes, sir. Shawn Scrilla, a.k.a. Scroll.
Get your ass rolled.
Tell you. Yeah, man. But, it's been a long time coming, man. I've been wanting to have him on the show for a while, man. He's been making a lot of noise. But this nigga be everywhere, man.
Oh, yeah.
This nigga be everywhere, man.
Gotta travel.
Facts. And you got the project coming up, bro. Call Me Scroll coming out on the 19th.
Yeah.
For sure.
Pre-order on the 10th.
Make sure y'all pre-order that man shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no more bootlegging, so you can't bootleg and shit. Dig what I'm saying? Ain't no more LimeWire and all that shit. You know
My shit not getting leaked anyway.
Facts.
Oh God.
Tell you. But what's the motivation behind the name Call Me Scroll? Was Scroll like a nickname for you growing up and shit?
Nah, not even growing up. That shit came about like probably within the last few years. But it just stuck. Scrilla, that was some self-giving shit, but that scroll shit just came about from that. So I'm just showing the people that side of me, not just Scrilla.
Like a personal side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Scrilla is more so like persona. Scroll is like motherfuckers who really know you. They call you Scroll.
Facts.
Gotcha.
Facts.
I see exactly what you're saying. Now, when did you start rapping, bro? Because it's not like you just came out of nowhere. Like, you've been making noise for a minute.
I started rapping seriously in like 2016, but I had been making music. It was like early high school, 10th grade, something like that.
Yeah. Word. And who was some of your like influences, like artists that you fucked with?
Chief Keef, Speaker Knockers, Migos, Gucci Mane, Pee Wee Longway, early Atlanta scene.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was the era, bro. Like, that's a time that we'll never be able to get again, bro.
Mostly the early Atlanta scene, but it was all over. Like, you got Chief Keef, shit like that. And Speaker Knockers, he from the Carolinas.
For sure.
I was fucking with him hard.
For sure. He's definitely a legend. He inspired a lot of people.
Hell yeah.
Showed niggas that niggas can make it too. Like, for real. Gave niggas the motivation that they needed to like keep pushing and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now Rock Hill, you niggas talk about like Charleston, Columbia, but niggas you don't really hear too much of a representation from Rock Hill. Like, if you could describe it, how was it growing up for you in Rock Hill? Like, cause niggas think when they think of Rock Hill, like Winthrop University.
Nah, shit was cool. Shit was cool coming up. It wasn't really like nothing terrible, but it can get that way. Rock Hill is like that too.
Yeah.
It can get like that, but I ain't come up having a hard time. I was in the sports and shit. Feel me? Parents in my life, blase. I ain't really had like no trouble childhood coming up. If any troubles came about, they came about within the last 5 years of my life.
Word. Would you say you brought them on?
Yeah, everybody, you bring your own troubles upon yourself. Whatever you do, blase, that's your ass whipping the well. But that shit don't matter though. I'm trying to be different. I'm trying to go see different shit. I don't want to be in Rock Hill, so I take music seriously. Because I know that shit open doors other places that being stuck in Rock Hill can't get me. So
there's only a couple exits in Rock Hill, bro. It ain't much to see, you know?
Yeah, it's a few exits. I tear that motherfucker up though.
For sure.
Oh God.
Would you say when you started making noise with the music and shit, like, you started making noise with the music in Rock Hill first, or was it like, because with the internet you can make noise in Chicago and never even step foot in that motherfucker? Did you start making noise in your city first, or was it in another city?
I started making noise in Rock Hill, and it expanded. It went to Charlotte, then from Charlotte it branched out into other places. Might be the airport though. We ain't got no airports like that in Rock Hill, so when motherfuckers come through Charlotte, get back on their plane wherever they go, They must have been telling motherfuckers about me, and now my name everywhere I go, somebody knowing who I am. But it started in Rock Hill.
Yeah.
The buzz really came up off of a diss song, but it wasn't no beef, nothing like that. It was just a diss song. It was jokes to me, ha he.
Were you dissing another rapper, or was it like on some street shit, or was
He
it
dissed
like
me? It was a comeback song. Yeah. He dissed me. It was a comeback song. I put Dunk on it. Long Live Dunk. He ain't even here today. But like that was like one of the first niggas I started rapping with. For surely, like I probably dropped a song by myself. Then after that, I dropped like 3 songs with him. We were going to the studio like every Friday after school. Joe working. Both of us still playing sports. He played football. Matter of fact, I think the season was over already. I dropped that first song during the end of the season. It was the playoffs or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And then after the playoffs, we lost. I started going to the studio with Dunk, but he was playing football for another school. I was playing basketball for a whole another school.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm my boy though.
Word.
Long Live Dunk.
Yeah, for sure. Now, when you say you played basketball, were you lit? Like, were you elite at basketball, dog? Cause, you know,
I wasn't elite. Shit, I wouldn't even be here if I was elite. Oh God, I'm elite at rapping.
Were you passionate about basketball though? Like, was basketball one of your first passions?
Yeah, I was good at it. I wasn't elite though, cause bro, I ain't play for nobody trash. I played for other elite motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So
you were a good role player.
Yeah,
you would say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Senior year, I came off the bench like 8th, bro. I ain't gonna say I want to know who ain't never get in, but senior year, I was a role player.
Yeah.
I did what I did. I could shoot, bro.
When you, excuse me, when did you realize, like, because everybody who plays sports on a organized level thinks like it can maybe turn to me going to college, getting a scholarship, and hopefully going to the NBA. Mm-hmm. When did you realize that wasn't a possibility for you?
Shit, I had probably been knew that, but I wanted to see for surely, so I didn't quit the remainder of the season. I felt like, because the next game could be the game that a scout see, I got a jumper for sure. You feel me? I got grades and all that too, so
right.
Nigga, it don't take much to get into school. I wasn't trying to go D1 or nothing like that. I just wanted to get into school.
Get a free ride.
Yeah, free ride.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, it wasn't going like that. So immediately after that last game, I went to the studio. I took my talent to the studio.
That's fire though.
Yeah.
You had foresight to know like this may not work. Like, ain't no scouts coming to me. Like, ain't nobody. So I got an opportunity to do something with my life. Why not use rap?
Mm-hmm.
You saw it early.
Yeah. Definitely.
Now, when did you ever go to college though, or was it like strictly rap full time once you graduated from high school?
Strictly rap full time. I ain't even go to college.
How was your family's reaction to that? Were they like, you should go to college, or did they believe in you wholeheartedly off the rip?
They believed in me, but I'm pretty sure they wanted me to go to college. You could see all that on their face, but when shit started clicking for rap, they was supporting me all the way.
For sure.
Either way it go, I wasn't gonna go off another person's word, cause this is my life.
Yeah, and you gotta live it.
Mm-hmm.
When they say you live every day, you die once.
Mm-hmm. You live every day, you die one time.
Yeah, facts. Now, would you, when things started to crack for you, like, how did that shit feel, bro? Because I'm sure you the first artist from Rock Hill to really make some noise on the level that you've been making noise on.
Yeah, really. Ask that question again.
I said, like, when shit started to crack for you, like, shit started to come to fruition, it started to make sense. Like, how did it feel?
Oh, that shit was. It wasn't really like a surprise, cause I felt like a lot of other people didn't have a game plan. I had a game plan going in. I knew where I wanted to, what areas to put shit in to make shit click like that. Mm-hmm. So it really wasn't no surprise. I just knew this was gonna take that. It took me to run into a hard ass producer. Niggas ain't had no hard ass producer who was ready to go 100%. I had ran into niggas like that and we went up.
But dog, you can't lie though, man. I know your heart had the motherfucking drop when you know, like, okay, these labels calling, like, it's real money on the table, it's real opportunities on the table. Your heart had to skip. You probably thinking about what you gonna do with that paper, where you gonna go, what you gonna buy, what you gonna drive, all that type of shit. I know I fucking would.
Shit.
Let Complex come to me and be like, yeah, we want you to goddamn, nigga, my heart gonna drop, my motherfucking cry.
That shit big because, like, you know, when you know your talent can get you that money, you ain't even really, like, surprised. I feel like they owed me that because I really been working that hard.
You really felt like that? Like, you in the meeting like, listen, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. I know what I want. Did you have a certain dollar sign in mind that you wanted? Like, but you was just like, I just want a good situation.
Yeah, I ain't even get what I wanted. But I got a situation that I thought I wanted. I got a good situation that I thought I wanted. But it wasn't 100% everything that I thought. So that's what was fucked up about it. I wasn't even really tripping on the money. I ain't tripping on no money. But if a label come to me talking the numbers that I wanted, I'm gonna fall back a little bit because what's the catch? I feel like it's always a catch, so I really gotta be on my 10 about it. I can't even just jump into it. Them numbers will excite you though. I can't be that excited. I gotta keep my composure and move smart at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Before I be 6 months, 8 months to a year in a deal, can't do shit. I can't. Not for a number, a certain number. Hell no.
Especially not in 2020, bro. Niggas will forget about you for real. You don't drop shit for 6 months? Nah, niggas will forget about you for sure. It'll be another young nigga coming up that's on fire, and they'll take your place.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you were in a situation with Cinematic.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the situation you were referring to? It didn't work out the way that you wanted it to?
Yeah, I ain't been in no other situation before.
Yeah.
That was my first deal.
How was that, like, the label meetings? Because Johnny Shipes, for y'all that don't know, the CEO of Cinematic, you know, he seems like a really cool guy. He seems like he's for the artist. He seems like he's for the art. He doesn't want to screw anybody over. Yeah. Like, what was it like at first? I'd imagine you met with him. You got to know him. Y'all built a rapport with each other.
Man, I fell in love with bro. He cool. He cool as fuck.
Yeah.
He cool as fuck. Everything he did, he was 100 with me the whole time. He ain't do no fuck shit. It's just when you on a label with so many other artists who already stepping in the game, like that really what he putting his focus on. So he didn't really get comfortable with me, and I wasn't gonna be sitting under a label for this long, just waiting till we get that chemistry. I'd rather just be let go. But he 100, I fuck with him.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
If you ever give me a chance, like, I'm loyal to you forever. We cool. Yeah.
A nigga believed in you for real. Like, for somebody to invest money in you and however much, like, they believe in you. Mm-hmm. They want to see you succeed.
Yeah.
But it's business at the end of the day,
it's
too.
Business. It's always business.
It's always business. Now, how long were you in that deal before you realized, like, damn, this isn't what I wanted, what I thought I wanted?
I don't know. It probably was like after 6 months, cause we spent like 3 months putting some shit together that was already put together. It was like we were putting an extra behind it, and I feel like that was something that we shouldn't have did there. So
because you spent too much time working on something and you felt like you were losing your momentum.
The momentum.
Yeah.
But in my head, when I first signed, I was ready to drop another project, and they was ready to put the push on that because they seen what that was, and they wanted to capitalize off of it. It belonged to them now. It don't belong to me no more. But I was ready to put the push on this next project, and it was, yeah, that shit get hard right there.
Mm-hmm.
That was probably like it took 3 months for that shit to go down. Then probably like 3 more months, I was like, oh yeah, it's shelf time. It's shelf time.
So you knew you were getting shelf?
Hell yeah. But I was still dropping shit. I was dropping videos to new shit that I probably would be on the project that I'm doing now.
But it ain't nothing like having a real rollout with a label behind you.
Ain't nothing like having a real rollout.
Cause niggas see your video.
I never had that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing like it. Like I'd imagine, cause you got, just think about when you post some shit, it's gonna go up. Mm-hmm. You already know if I post at this time, I post this right here, it's gonna go up. I'm gonna get this amount of views. Damn near, I can damn near average it out. But it's like the label, you don't know what they're gonna do. They might spend $10,000 promoting one fucking project just on the internet. Then another $20,000. You feel what I'm saying? You never really know what it's gonna turn into. Really so you like, damn. But to get shelf though, I'd imagine that's a fucked up feeling. Cause as an artist, you want to put your music out. As an artist, you want to get taken to the next level. I'd be pissed. I'd be ready to goddamn do something to somebody.
Yeah, but I already know you gotta be professional with this shit, man. I don't want niggas to see that side of me. I done let niggas see that side of me, but I don't want no label execs to see that side of me. Hell nah.
You can't get blackballed.
That's scaring, acting tough, scaring the money away.
That's a fact.
Can't even be on that type time.
Not saying you should, saying you would feel that way. You gon' feel that way like a motherfucker. Like, boy, what the fuck? These nerd motherfuckers playing with me, man.
These folk playing with me.
That's how you felt?
Yeah, these folk playing with me. What I ain't hard. And then I'm looking at them help drop other shit on the label. I'm like, okay. I was in the studio when this was made. Why the hell my shit ain't on the same type shit? I'm sending them to the same people. Okay. But hell, it's just the ropes of that shit. You gotta everybody gotta have a fucked up deal. It's about what you do with that shit.
Like Nipsey. You know, Nipsey had a fucked up deal in like 08. He was with Epic. Bought himself out of his contract. And he just built his platform and his label up, and he turned it into an empire.
Nipsey loved Johnny. Johnny loved Nipsey.
Cause wasn't it after Epic Johnny Shipes fucked with Nipsey?
I don't know. I don't really know, but I know they got a big relationship.
Yeah. Johnny Shipes fucked with a lot of artists, bro.
For sure.
And looking at his track record, you thinking like, oh, he can do this same shit for me. I'm already a machine on my own. Like, you built some shit on your own already.
Yeah, I built some shit on my own, and I'm looking at these other artists. I'm looking at the artists that he did put in this position, and they done went up. And I'm like, damn. I'm harder than them. But some of these people I listen to, and I never knew Johnny was behind building them up. It made me respect him more when I found out, like, oh, he had played a part in G Herbo. He played a part in Joey Badass. I used to listen to Joey Badass. I think when he signed to Johnny Shipes, I think he was signing Johnny Shipes. It was a video. The video. It was his big video. It was on MTV and all that.
You talking about when he was riding the bike?
And he was talking to his mama at the beginning of the video. Yeah, that one. I think that was when Johnny came and got him.
Fact. That's exactly when he got him. He was like 16 or 17.
So really, like, when I signed to them, I be looking at their career like trying to follow in the same footsteps, but in my own way, and it just didn't work out. But it's cool though, cause everybody ain't gonna go the same path.
That's a fact.
Everybody don't have the same path.
Mm-hmm. What was the biggest lesson you learned from that situation? Because I feel like in anything that doesn't work out the way you wanted to, or anything that goes bad, it's a lesson to be learned. What was the biggest lesson you learned?
When you do get with a label, build a relationship with everybody, and keep your relationships. Keep them alive. That was one of the biggest lessons. I learned a few more lessons. Shit, watch over your paperwork. Make sure everything, so you'll be able to move how you want.
Mm-hmm.
Damn near come with your own goddamn paperwork. Once they send you yours, make your own. Send it back. Make them agree with that. So you be under your terms.
Gotta have leverage to do that though, artists. You can't just be a nigga that they find on the street and be like, we believe in you, and then you gotta be somebody that has some leverage, like
Facts.
that got a buzz on their own, doing shows, getting paid for your shows, getting streaming money, all of that type of shit. You know? Gotta have your own motion. But when you got out of that contract, you know, you independent now.
Yeah.
Like, do you get back the music that you came into the deal with, or is it like that's theirs for the time being?
That's theirs for the time being. I feel like, see, I'm still new to the industry, so it's a lot of shit that I don't know. But I know motherfuckers who know shit.
Mm-hmm.
I probably can go get that shit back. I don't know.
Yeah.
I probably can. It's money rule everything.
That's a fact. Money and patience.
Yeah.
Money and patience.
And I had enough patience. I think I mastered the art of patience.
For real?
For sure.
I mean, shit. You kind of... He has it.
Yeah, whatever.
So, when it comes to patience, bro, like, you were shelved by... You were what you believe is shelved by the label.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta learn some type of motherfucking patience, because you like, any day now.
Yeah, damn.
Any day now.
Damn, my stream supposed to be going up stupid.
So that'll teach you patience, if not anything.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta have patience in this game.
Yeah.
You gotta have patience in this game.
But at the same time, you can't wait on nobody.
Nah.
Have patience, but you can't wait on nobody. So, what you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Either you gonna wait or you gonna do that shit on your own.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is.
Yeah. Facts. Now, you get out of the deal, you start dropping music again, like, were fans receiving it the same? Because you took kind of a hiatus, but not on purpose, like, it's because of the label. So when you started back dropping music, were fans receiving it the same, or was it like the buzz wasn't as big as it was?
My real fans was receiving it the same. Fuck everybody else. I don't give a fuck about them here today, gone tomorrow ass niggas, man. Them niggas ain't for me for real. I don't give a fuck about them. Truly.
Yeah.
For surely.
That's real. That's that or that.
I care about my real fans. The ones who were here through all that and still here today.
Yeah. When it comes to having fans and shit, like, what's the most heartfelt message a motherfucker sent you? Like, because I'm sure fans probably be like, you got me through motherfucking the breakup. You got me through a hard time, bruh. I done ran up 20 racks listening to your music, nigga. Like, what's some of the most motivational, heartfelt shit a fan ever sent you? Like,
I don't really know about the certain situations, but it really hurt. It really get to me when people from other countries be fucking with me. I love that shit. That be the most heartfelt, because motherfuckers from other countries fucking with this shit.
yeah.
Not just, I came from Rock Hill. It started in Rock Hill, but another motherfucker from a whole another country.
Somewhere like Africa, Australia, Germany.
Africa, Australia, New England, all types of shit. New England is a fucking city. My fault.
United Kingdom.
Yeah, the UK.
Yeah. See, I don't know the difference between continents and countries. I just know the
That
United
shit'll
States is a
confuse you.
motherfucking country.
But I caught myself, so I don't even be acting like I'm slow.
You was a smart nigga in school. See, when it came to geography and all of that shit, I was a motherfucking English, history, and math kind of nigga.
Yeah. I ain't really fuck with English class like that.
You a rapper, nigga?
I can read though. I just don't like when you ask me questions about books that weren't interesting.
Yeah.
If that's not interesting to me and I tried to read it, I ain't gonna be able to tell you the importance of some shit, blase, cause that's the type of shit they'll be asking you
Right.
in English class. But I go to math class and I tell you what this plus this or this times this, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, all that. I can tell you that.
Yeah. You know what type of nigga I was in math?
What?
Number 5.
Oh yeah. I mean shit, you gotta get by, you get by.
That's who I was in math. Now English, I could write papers like a motherfucker. I ain't do no rough drafts, none of that. I just straight up wrote the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I still do that today in college. I just write papers flat out.
For sure.
No rough draft. I just.
That's what I did. I ain't never do no rough draft. It was
For what? Who got time for that?
this is a final copy.
Off the rip.
I know what I wrote.
Facts. On God. Now, being a rapper, you know, you got Shawn, you got Whips, you got Drip. When you got your deal, what was like the biggest purchase you made? Like, did you make any big purchases or you
Yeah,
just...
I bought a car.
What kind of car you brought?
Scat pack.
Bought a Scat?
Yeah, no.
The gray one.
Hell yeah.
Okay. How did that feel?
Shit.
You be trying to act like you don't be
buying a
excited
car.
to do shit. He be trying to act like he be excited at it when
Nah, that shit just fun. That bitch like a toy though.
Dog, listen. I get a brand new car off of some shit that I've been doing for a while. I'm gonna be fucking excited. I
want some more shit though. They gotta come with the big stupid check. They gotta come with the big stupid check for surely. So I can go really play. But I ain't gonna play how nigga expect me to play. I'm gonna be chilling.
So you gonna get you like a Tesla or some shit?
Nah, I'm gonna stay Dodge, true to myself.
Oh, you gonna get a Hellcat?
Demon,
You gonna get a Demon?
probably get a demon.
Them shit's fire, man. Them shit's hard. Like them not the Scat Packs, the Demons, the Hellcats. Them shit's fire.
Yeah.
But see, I want a Tesla truck. That's the only car I want. The new the Cybertruck, the one that come out in 2021. I'm getting that. The bulletproof shit and
Ooh.
it's like bulletproof and the glass is unshatterable. You can't shatter the shit.
See, alright, they can't give me money because I see shit like that and want that too, but nah, I don't be going crazy. I ain't gonna go crazy.
Yeah. Definitely. As you shouldn't, man. You gotta hold on to your money.
I mean, too busy investing that shit to be buying shit like that.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna be too busy putting it in other places.
With like shit like what?
Shit. Not property though.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm gonna get a truck.
18-wheeler.
I know people trying to get their CDL, so I'm gonna start a business.
I'm gonna invest in weed. I'm gonna give all my niggas like 10 pounds. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm gonna invest. When I get my paper though, I'm gonna invest in real estate for sure. I'm gonna invest in stocks for sure, and I'm gonna start a nursing business, like a home healthcare nursing business.
Yeah.
And get like 10 people to go out to different homes.
Yeah.
There's money in that shit. You know,
for sure.
I want to invest in essential shit.
Definitely. They need it.
Yeah. Facts. Definitely, bro. Definitely. But you can't be talking about you ain't investing in no property. That's the bag right there.
Man, I'm investing in trucks. It's gonna be quick.
It's the bag.
I'm gonna invest in some property, bro. I ain't lying. But I be listening to Money Man.
What he be talking about? He be talking about
All types of shit.
Yeah, he do. That nigga's a farmer.
All types of shit. So when they send the big check, you gotta go listen to Money Man. He gonna put you on game. Tell you, put your money in this. Don't put your money in this. But he also be listening though. So I'm gonna be listening to everybody. Y'all have your ear to the street, see what's popping at the time, cause I don't know, houses might not be popping. Then they gonna always be popping though. I'm tripping.
Well, you know when the economy crashes and shit like that, motherfuckers lose their money on the housing market. But
houses ain't popping right now, is it?
Nah, like I work in finance, so a lot of niggas who have properties for rent is losing money because the people who live in the houses, first of all, don't have to pay because you can't evict nobody right now. So essentially, if they don't want to pay, they don't have to pay, and they will not get evicted. So you just think about it. You got 20 properties and 18 motherfuckers ain't paying, and your livelihood is them paying on these properties. You fuck.
It's up.
You fuck. But
then the trucks moving right now
at a slower rate though.
I don't know, man.
At a slower rate, bro.
I see trucks every day. It depends on what you moving.
I see bitches with OnlyFans every day, but ain't nobody subscribing to them motherfuckers.
Man, them hoes moving. Them OnlyFans is moving.
It depends. It's like
you get in, you get out what you put in.
It's like Bitcoin. It's like them hoes missed the bubble, bro. The bubble done burst. Ain't nobody paying for OnlyFans no more, bro.
Oh yeah, cause
unless you was already in, and then they leaked OnlyFans. I'm here to tell you, bitches, I'm never paying for your OnlyFans ever.
You can get it for free.
Tell you, they hacking OnlyFans, bro. Facts. Now, if somebody you had something going on with, like a girl that you really had feelings for, if she had an OnlyFans, would you allow that? Because I was having a conversation with some niggas earlier. If she bringing home like $10K a month,
that's good for her. She wouldn't be my girl.
I agree, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's cool. If that's how you get your money, that's cool. You do you. But hell, you wouldn't be my girl. Because everybody done seen you.
Yeah. It's a nigga right now, his girlfriend, I don't really know them. I really know his girlfriend. I kind of know him a little bit. But she be on OnlyFans, like, really going ham, like. And he be in the videos, though, like, with a mask on and shit. But he support his lady. To each his own, I guess. I couldn't do it. It's so many girls with OnlyFans nowadays, though. Like, bitches who was valedictorians in high school got OnlyFans. It must be a drought out here.
There have to be the opportunity have to present itself. I have to be fucking with somebody who already a hoe, so I already accept the fact that she a hoe.
Stop it! How she a hoe though, bro? Cause she got an OnlyFans. I wouldn't say you a hoe.
Just she was already doing hoe shit. A hoe in the streets, plus she strip, plus she a hoe. So, but I just so happen to be fucking with her. She cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So she got OnlyFans. And she breaking me off. So why not? Fuck it.
Could you have feelings for her though?
Nah, not for real.
Sauce Walker said he love his bitches. Them bitches buy him Maybachs and shit. Off OnlyFans, bro.
Sauce Walker hell.
That nigga hell, bro. For real.
Shit, that what he do though, so hell.
Facts. Okay. Now call me Scroll. Who'd you work with on this project? Producer wise and artist wise.
Jet, Nico, Al Gino. I got a few in-home producers like low tier producers. Feel me? They finna go up though, so it might be our first time hearing them. Might not. But other than that, First Class.
Okay. So you got the whole Space Boy production team. It's Nico, Jet, and First Class.
Yeah, I think it's a few more on there though.
For real? Never heard of them. I just know them 3.
I don't know who. I can't even let the artist. Shit, Block on there. Y'all should know that though.
Block 125.
Nah, D Block.
Is he from Rock Hill?
He under my label, yeah.
Word.
He back though. Block on there. Shit, y'all see the rest. It's gonna be hard though.
Is there some surprises on there?
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't just drop nothing with no surprises on it. Gotta get them for what they want.
Fact. Would you say this is your best work to date?
Yeah. But shit, I got more shit finna drop. It's gonna be harder than it.
So you got clips loaded.
Clips loaded.
I'm excited to hear it, bro.
Clips loaded.
I'm excited to hear it. For sure.
That bitch gonna be crazy though. And I'm shooting a video to like everything on there. Probably. Not probably. For surely. I need a lighter.
I think I got one in my bag. Let me see.
I'm definitely trying to shoot a video to everything on there. Can't be no basic videos. Everything gotta be a movie. Everything gotta be a movie.
Facts. Would you say like I don't have one. I thought I did. I'm sorry. Would you say like with this project, you came into it with a different type of energy because it is Call Me Scroll? Or do you just come up with names for projects after you've already made the songs?
I came up with a name after I made a few of the songs.
Okay.
But yeah, I came in with a different energy.
Okay.
But then you still got the same energy from other shit too.
Right. Right. Because, I mean, when you said it was Call Me Scroll, it's like you showing people a different side of you. You know what I mean? So I figured you might have
talking about different shit.
Okay.
Might be talking about shit from a whole, like, they ain't heard that side, but same flow is me. They gonna know it's me.
Yeah. Would you call, like, because with the new day and age, with the new era, like, the way music is being dropped now, like, artists call mixtapes or albums or whatever projects. They don't call them albums. They don't call them mixtapes. They just call them projects. Would you deem this to be a project, an album, or a mixtape?
I say it's a mixtape, but I call it a project.
Okay.
Cause shit, it took a lot to get this. Like certain songs on here, it took a lot to get them certain songs out here. So shit, that was a project. It wasn't just like no mixtape. Like I just put it together. But I ain't never dropped no album. I ain't dropping no album till a label come fund that motherfucker.
Facts.
For sure.
So you can do exactly what you want to do on that motherfucker.
Exactly what I want.
And
exactly what I want.
Yeah. And you work with a lot of producers, a lot of artists. Who's some producers and artists that you want to work with that you haven't?
Shit, I want to fuck with Rilo. No cap. Producer wise, I don't know. I don't really know. No, I really fuck with everybody I can fuck with until I get to another point.
Yeah, somebody when you get there.
They gonna be shit.
Dr. Dre. Somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? No ID, like
Who that?
No ID. This nigga produced for Jay-Z, Kendrick, Cole, Drake.
See, I feel like
Kanye.
I feel like okay, you got Kanye, and he we know, yeah, he a producer, but I feel like up until recently, people weren't really fucking with the producers like that.
Nah. Well, you know what? You're right. You're right, because it was
Producers they have always been big behind the scenes. So it's like if you ain't into producer shit, you probably wouldn't know who Boy Wonder is. I don't even know who Boy Wonder is. I know his name because I pay attention to little shit, but I can't tell you who Boy Wonder is. You bring him in this room right now, I wouldn't know who he is.
Yeah.
But I feel like everybody know Jetson face.
Facts.
Everybody know you got Metro, Pierre and them, but like I ain't really dying to work with them. I feel like Jet and them harder than them.
I feel the same way. I feel the same way, bro. But how them niggas came in the game with their sound and their intensity and their diversity, Jetson is doing the same thing, bro. He doing the same thing. But see, Jetson done worked with so many different types of artists before he popped. You know what I mean? Like, he worked with so many different types of artists, and he really sat down and studied music for years and years at a time.
That's why he popped, because he studied that shit.
Facts. Sat back and studied the game for real. I feel like that's what anybody who's successful in any lane does, bro. They study the landscape of the game. Whether it be a rap nigga, whether it be a singer, a basketball player, a producer, a fashion designer.
Definitely.
They study the landscape, bro.
You gotta do that shit, bro. You gotta be 100% on music. Like, everything. You gotta walk, talk that shit.
Yeah. You definitely
music gotta be in your face 24/7. You gotta put 10,000 hours in. That's what it is.
Yeah. I agree. How you feel about the niggas? Because you put in a lot of work, bro. You have put in 10,000 hours. How you feel about niggas who just pop, like, put out a song on SoundCloud and that motherfucker blow up and they get a deal and they popping and going on tour and shit? How you feel about that?
That shit fire. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You still gonna, even if you blow off that one song, you still gotta put in 10,000 hours to solidify yourself. Cause hell, you can be a one-hit wonder. If you don't,
yeah,
you can't maintain off just one hit forever.
Unless you serve Mix a lot with Baby Got Back. That nigga made like 50 M's off that shit.
What he doing now? He just
living lavish,
chilling. Okay.
That song that got sampled so many times. He touring still. That shit done been in so many commercials.
But he put in his 10,000 hours. It just wasn't in the studio.
True.
He put in over 10,000 hours. He's still putting in hours. And somebody behind the scene making that song go up right now, and that contribute to his hours. He working while he sleep.
Fact.
Make money while his eyes closed. He ain't gonna never stop making money.
Oh, that once on Vanilla Ice too. You know, niggas like that.
Yeah.
So some niggas, it's rare that a nigga can make a life out of one or two songs, but it's possible.
I think Soulja Boy did it.
Yes, sir. Cause he damn sure ain't making no money off the new shit he doing.
But he hit up.
Facts.
He hit up. He's still putting in his hours. Yep.
Facts. Soulja Boy is a funny motherfucker, man. But he's a legend. Like, niggas sleep. Like, boy, fuck Soulja Boy. But, like, boy, Soulja Boy really, if it wasn't for that nigga, a lot of you niggas would not be here.
They definitely wouldn't be saying it on the internet if it wasn't for Soulja Boy. He brung that shit to the internet.
Facts. He damn sure had you niggas cranking that fucking Soulja Boy at the school dance. Niggas, stop acting like you wasn't. 2008, 9, 10, you niggas was definitely cranking that motherfucker.
Definitely.
I got caught cranking that shit. My daddy was like, what the fuck is you doing? I was cranking the Soulja Boy in my room. I thought I was low. But that shit was an era, though. Like, that shit was an era, for sure.
That shit was lit.
Oh, God. I'm excited to hear the project, bro, and what you got coming next, though. Like,
oh, yeah.
I'm excited to hear it, bro, and see where things come.
I got a whole lot of shit on the way, man. This shit just starting.
So you feel reborn now? Do you feel reborn? Because you say you just started. You feel reborn?
I felt reborn. Not right now. I feel like I'm going now. I'm walking now. I ain't crawling no more. I done been reborn and got up out that little crawling and say, now I'm going. I'm walking. Yeah.
That's what's up, though. Because niggas need that, like, that momentum, like, to keep them fucking going. Because without that momentum, bro,
But you gotta know in your head, it gotta be in you, not on you. You gotta know, like, nigga, fuck the momentum. You ain't gonna get the momentum if you waiting on it.
Facts. Facts.
Go get that shit.
It's like a motherfucking tire. push that bitch is gonna keep rolling.
Definitely.
Facts. You just gotta get off your ass and push. Now I ask everybody on my show this question. As of late, how has the pandemic affected you?
Shit.
If it has affected you in any type of way.
I don't know. It probably made shit better for me.
In what aspect?
Shit, they slowed down on shows. My features went up. My features went crazy. So niggas ain't doing shows. Niggas out here goddamn doing features. I've been going crazy on features, beat placement, shit like that. Now I'm just ready for them to open back up so I can go back up on the shows. It's gonna be big. But even before then, like before the pandemic officially hit, I wasn't doing shows for a while.
By choice? By
choice and because of the circumstances. You feel me? I wasn't dropping like that.
Got you.
Wasn't really too much going on. I was really building for this.
Got you. Okay. So it's not like you really, because a lot of artists, their bread and butter is shows. How they pay their bills is their shows. Feature money, you know what I mean? Like, that's just how they live, so they missing out right now. They might be struggling check to check, like waiting on shit to come. So basically for you, it's like you were already kind of in quarantine mode for real, because you was working on projects. You was trying to build your momentum back up and get your situation together.
You gotta get in that hustling mode.
Facts.
Do something. That's how you got down. If you stiff on your price and it's high and they ain't paying, nigga, you gotta drop that shit. That's the only way you gonna eat, nigga.
That's a fact.
You gotta be active right now during this pandemic. You can't let this pandemic just keep you stuffed up in the house. Ain't no money though.
Unless you got an OnlyFans.
Surely.
Facts. But nah. But also I want to ask you one more question before we go. You know, with all of this, like the killing of George Floyd going on, all the protesting, like all of the looting and rioting and shit like that, all the racist shit, like what's your stance on it? How do you feel about it?
Shit, that shit crazy. Goddamn. I just lost one of my homeboys back in November. Police officer shot him at Walmart. He was in cuffs and all. They say he got out of their custody, ran to the car, and got a pistol all with handcuffs. And they shot him in the back and killed him.
Damn.
Yeah, no justice at all served. So, like, I'm still dealing with that shit.
Thanks.
So this shit really, like, that George Floyd shit hit me, but it had been hit me.
I'm already hip
on that. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Definitely.
Sorry for your loss, bro.
Oh yeah, you good.
That shit is fucked up. So you agree with all the niggas rioting and looting and punching police officers in their motherfucking face and burning police cars down and shit?
Shit, do that shit, man. They gonna listen some way, somehow. They ain't gonna listen by doing peaceful shit. They not listening
like this
to
dude.
that.
I knew I liked you, bro.
You gotta do what you do. I ain't gonna say you gonna catch me out there bare face doing that shit. I might go, but you ain't gonna know. These niggas wanna do this shit for IG and shit. Niggas can turn that shit into photo shoots and shit.
Video
and turn
shoot.
protesting into photo shoots and video shoots. All for clout.
Suckers.
Yeah, I'm not for that. I don't stand for that. I never stood for Instagram clout moves and shit like that. Do that shit for a genuine purpose. If I go do that, that'll be why. Cause we'll be protesting for A. Cree.
R.I.P. A. Cree, man. We need to see. I think there needs to be like a database where we can enter in all the people's names and their stories of how they were
They wouldn't let that go down
by the police.
They would not let that go down. You saying Raquel?
Just period.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't let that go down
across the United States, bro. Like there needs to be somewhere we can enter this stuff at, so we can know about these stories and be abreast. Because I didn't even hear about this until you told me.
Yeah,
bro.
it's from Chester, South Carolina.
Okay.
So you wouldn't hear about it because it's so small, but it's fucked up. It's fucked up.
It's sad, bro. It's the world we live in, dog. Scrilla, I want to thank you for coming on the show, bro.
Oh yeah, my boy, you already know.
For sure. Tell the people where they can find you at, bro.
Hey, you can follow me on Instagram at Shawn Scrilla, Twitter Shawn Scrilla, but mainly on Instagram. Come hit me, goddamn. Make sure you get my tape June 19th. Pre-order it June 10th. We going crazy.
Facts.
Show our road.
Get your motherfucking ass rolled, man. Muddy Waters Podcast. We out.